Hey, what's up guys? We're here in Rionegro again. Now it's October 14th, 2020. So let me give you a little tour of this beautiful place of Rionegro, Antioquia in Colombia. Bueno muchachos, ¿cómo están? Aquí les voy a dar un tour de Rionegro, Antioquia, Colombia. Estamos en octubre, día 14, año 2020, durante esta pandemia. Vamos a ver. The typical restaurants, los restaurantes típicos with your little typical desserts around here with fruit, glazed and all, con tortas y frutas y todo eso. So we have this area, they try to keep it colonial. Esta área la tratan de mantener colonial. Here you see a tourist guide in English, una guía turística. So if you want to find some points of interest here in Rionegro, you have this right here, the map, and it tells you are right here. Aquí le muestra uno el mapa que uno está ahí, and they have all these different places you can go to. Casa de la Cultura Ramón Jaramillo, Cultural House Ramón Jaramillo, Cultural Center Ricardo Rendón, the Centro Cultural. Maybe it's in English too. Oh yes, it's in English. Aquí está en inglés. You know, this says Bridge, Mejia Bridge, Stadium. Okay, I don't know where we stopped. No sé dónde paramos, pero here you have where it shows you the tourist guide in Spanish. En español está aquí la guía turística. And here it's in English. So you find these in Rionegro, all around the area. Rionegro, Antioquia, Colombia. And look, as you can see, they are in English as well and numbered, and they show you on the map where you can find them. Y ahí muestran en el mapa donde lo puede encontrar. Tourist guide, you find them when you are walking around here in Rionegro. And this street, they try to make it very identifiable, the name right there, Rafael Uribe, Carrera 48. That's the name of this particular street. Es el nombre de esta calle en particular, and you can see they try to have a more of a colonial type architecture. Tratan de mantener una arquitectura más colonial. And as you can see, this is the cultural house, or not the cultural house, but it's the Casa de la... It's a historic museum. It's called La Casa de la Convención. And you can see here it's in Spanish. Aquí está en español, La Casa de la Convención, from 1863. This is the historic center of Rionegro. And you can see it's in English as well, the Convention House, 1863. And it has an explanation so you can understand what it is about. It was built in the 1780s as a house for Francisco Javier Montoya, Xavier. So as a headquarters for the Rionegro Constitutional Convention, also called the Constitution of the United States of Colombia. The United States of Colombia. So this is, I have never seen this area. Nunca había visto esta área. That's the museum, el Museo Histórico, ahí, Casa de la Convención. And that's the historical museum inside. And wow, I'm glad I'm taking this tour. Me alegro que estoy haciendo este tour para mostrarle a ustedes. I'm glad I'm taking this little tour. I had never seen this part. Yo nunca había visto esta parte. Vamos a mirar más. Look. Religiosas Filipenses. I don't know what that means, but something religious. And this is archdiocese here, or episcop, whatever, you know, in English. And wow, that's an old structure, very old. And all of this area, I didn't know how historic this was. No sabía qué tan histórico era esta parte. Typical Antioqueñan and Colombian architecture. Casa Pan y Vida San Jose. And This is a shrine, un santuario, la feligresía de Rionegro a la Inmaculada Concepción, to the Immaculate Conception, in testimony of family love and for the appearances of in Lourdes. Well, I don't know what that means, but no sé qué significa eso, pero maybe you guys do. So this is la calle de la Convención. Wow, esta es la calle de la Convención. I'm going to see if I can show you more. Voy a ver si les puedo mostrar más. This other area here is a little more dilapidated. Está un poco más caído. But they are old architecture, but not well kept. Es una arquitectura más vieja, pero no está bien mantenida. Look at that old tree. Miren ese viejo árbol allá. Wow, look at that. I hadn't seen that. Nice. So, esto aquí, les estoy mostrando esta parte. And there's a hotel here called El Viajero. Hay un hotel aquí que se llama El Viajero. So, maybe you can look it up on the internet. And they are renting out houses. Están alquilando apartamentos, not houses, apartments. So yeah, this is this area here. And those places are kind of abandoned, como abandonados. So that's the Hotel El Viajero. Okay. I'll show you more next time. Les muestro más en la próxima. Okay guys, yo la otra vez les había mostrado esto. Last time I showed you this, but it was 2 months ago, fue hace 2 meses. So I'm going to show you again. Les voy a mostrar de nuevo. Esta es la parte histórica de Rionegro. This is the historical part of Rionegro. And as you can see, the architecture is very nice, very well kept. That's the San Francisco shopping center right there. This is a little park. Este es un parque pequeño aquí, a 2 cuadras del parque principal, 2 blocks from the main park here in Rionegro. Ahí hay un restaurante que se llama La Mansarta, pizzeria, bar and charcutería. No creo que esté abierta ahorita. I don't think it's open today at this moment. And there's a little church right there. Ahí hay una pequeña iglesia, a capilla. It's more like a chapel. And it's called the Capilla San Francisco, the San Francisco Chapel. It's very old. And all of that. And they have the history over there if you come here to visit. And it tells you here all these little tourist guides, todos estos lugares turísticos, estas guías turísticas le explican las cosas. They will explain it to you. Rionegro Roads and Commerce Center. So a lot, if you like history, si les gusta la historia, you can read the history here when you come. They have all these things about Capilla San Francisco and everything. And that is the little park. It's just a little mini park. Es un parque ahí pequeñito. Pues estamos aquí en Rionegro. And right now they are holding a service inside. Oh, let me at least give you a glimpse. Let me give you a glimpse. Una miradita pequeña. So I gave you a little glimpse of that so you can see it, but I didn't want to talk inside. It's a beautiful place. Es un lugar muy hermoso, muy bonito. Very nice.